Hi saucers, welcome to Melissa's Table Talk. We're on episode 5 and as you can see we've got Tiara here who is Miss Earth 2015. So saucers, please do subscribe if you want to see more of such interviews. And something that Tiara has done for us is also created an interview and a source site. So as I mentioned in my previous Table Talks, you can get a source site by being a member. You can sign up at sourceinc.com as well as going to sourceinc.com/builder to learn more about what is a source site, how you can have a pretty website that with the marketing abilities with it as well. Or if you want to know more about where you can dress well, eat well, then you can also go to our Finder SG, which is sourceinc.com/findersg. The URLs are in my captions, so please go and visit them when you have the time. But as I've said, today is the first time we've got a special guest.
Oh no, not so special.
Oh, come on.
Oh, no.
You
know what
special.
I really like about Source Inc?
What?
Is that it's an online magazine.
Ah,
yes. So,
okay.
you know, it goes really well with this eco-friendly movement that we have that goes no paper. Yeah, going green.
Yes,
that's what we like. Go green. Don't be mean.
And as you can see, yes, her beautiful sash.
Oh.
Do stand up and show us your sash.
It's a bit crinkly now. So,
Ta-da!
this is the sash, but not for long. It's going to be 1 week more.
Oh wow!
And then the new Miss Earth.
So how do you, how do you feel about putting down the crown to someone new, and it's happening this Saturday?
I think, well, it's been a very exciting journey, that's for sure. But I've been through this whole journey with the new candidates, and they're just such darlings, and they're so nice. They really, really love the cause behind Miss Earth, and I'm quite excited to see who will actually be crowned the next one, because I want to see who is going to what they can do with the title that they earn.
I see.
Yes.
So for our viewers, because I think not a lot of them know what Miss Earth stands for.
Yes.
Could you tell the viewers, our dear sources, why did you first join Miss Earth and what is Miss Earth all about?
Okay. Oh. Okay. Oops.
The oops face.
The oops face. Okay. It's gonna be a long story. You're gonna be in it for it. Okay. So Miss Earth Singapore is actually selling myself.
Yeah, go for it.
Miss Earth Singapore is actually one of the top 3 international beauty pageants in Singapore, worldwide actually. And what we do is that we are beauty for cause. We don't focus only on being pretty or being just a face.
Okay.
We look for what's behind that face and your personality, your brains. What can you do to help the world or help the earth? So what's special about Miss Earth that actually makes it different from the other beauty pageants is its environmental cause. So we actually participate in different environmental activities, like this year we had an Operation We Clean Up and tree planting, international coastal cleanups, all these kind of green activities that actually help not only promote awareness about going green, but also getting ourselves more involved in it.
I see. Yeah, I did see some of those photos where this year's candidates were decked out with their gloves, and then they had trash bins, and then they were like taking trash off the beaches.
Yeah, it was fun actually. I think the best thing about this it really does help you learn more about what our environment is facing, not just promoting awareness on a global scale or even local scale for all of Singapore.
I see.
But just personally, you learn so much more through this experience.
I see.
Yes.
So after taking the crown, what has the journey been like for you?
Oh no, tough questions. Well, I think this journey has been a very fulfilling one, in a sense that I've done things that I never thought were possible.
Oh, like what?
Oh, okay, I went to Vienna, Austria for my international competition.
Nice.
Yes, I brought home a gold medal for Singapore.
Oh, cool.
For Miss
Yay.
Friendship, so I'm happy about that.
See, we're making new friendships over here in Sauce Inc. as well.
Yeah.
So, yeah. You can also find Tiara on sauceinc.com. Just look for, what's your username?
I think it's the Tiara Hardy.
Ah, okay. You've heard it first here. Tiara Hardy. Yes, add her. Please go on Sauce Inc. and add her.
And yes, so what was I saying? Come on.
Friendship.
Friendship.
Yes.
All right.
Gold medal,
Internet.
friendship.
Poof. So, internationals was an interesting experience where we actually got a chance to talk at the UN, United
Oh,
Nations headquarters.
nice.
Yes. So we actually had those round tables, and you know, I had the plaque which said Singapore, and Team Asia actually won. So the presentation that I gave, yes, so
Right.
that's great.
So you see, we may be a tiny dot on the whole thing, but we have beauties with brains like this.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
So after the whole international campaign, and what have you been up to recently?
Recently, we've been up to actually getting this year's Miss Earth Singapore going and making sure that the candidates are, you know, they're actively participating in social cause activities, green activities, and also grooming them to be, because what we are, pageantry, is all about grooming the next ambassador. They're going to represent Singapore. So
When you say grooming now, I'm like so self-conscious about my looks, and I feel
It's
I
okay.
need to sit up a little bit straighter right
you know,
now.
I get, because I'm not, I really, when I first joined, I didn't think that I would win.
Oh,
So I was doing it for the fun of it.
I see.
And I did it because I wanted to be more involved in the community and see, it was a good platform for me to experience more things in the community.
I see.
And when I won, I was so shocked. I was going, okay, now what do I do? Does this mean I can't eat anymore? It was like, and I was going, oh no.
No, I think you can definitely eat. Please.
Have you seen this? Oh,
What are you talking
I've gained
about?
10 kilos.
I have no idea where you went to.
Yeah, I see where it went.
Okay, I'm seeing her in real life, and she's really half my size.
No.
So that 10 kilos, I
lying.
have no idea where it went to. She's.
Oh, you're
Yeah,
being
rubbish.
sweet.
Thank you.
Yes.
So what else has happened in your life so far? Like, what are you doing right now?
Right now, I actually help out with a shelter, charity,
Okay.
animal welfare group. So
Animals, cute animals.
yes, of
Oh,
course.
show us some photos.
Isn't every animal cute though?
Well, depends. Some humans are not cute too.
Oh, animals are much easier to deal with than humans.
True, some humans behave like animals, but they are not as cute.
I know. Look at that.
Aww.
They're
Let
just-
our audience see. Let our audience
They're
see.
just running around. Oh, can you see that?
Oh, they're so cute.
Look. So, you can actually visit us anytime. We are at 61 Pasir Ris Farmway Tree. We're called the Animal Lovers League. So what we are actually the largest animal welfare group in Singapore.
Oh wow.
Yes,
Okay.
we have over 700 animals.
700 animals.
Yes. We have
Wow.
everything. We have cats, dogs, turtles, rabbits,
Turtles too.
turtles too. And we have, you know, the unused fans. We actually have little birds coming in to lay their eggs and building nests.
Wow.
So we don't switch on the fan and it's just
It looks like you're not running a shelter. You're just running an ecosystem. The whole-
it's a zoo.
Yeah, it's
if
a
you
zoo.
if you come there, it's really a zoo. It smells like one. It looks like one.
You're supposed to be promoting your shelter, you know.
I know, but you know, it's the real life. Can't keep up with 700 animals. There's no way.
Yeah, but that is a good reason. If you are looking for a pet, if you're thinking about having an animal
Yes.
as a pet, do head over to them. We like to say adopt instead of buying, because
Adopt, don't shop.
yeah, adopt, don't shop. As you've heard, there are 700 animals waiting for you to adopt. So
Exactly.
if you, be it a rabbit, she said rabbit,
Yeah.
turtle,
Turtles,
dogs, cats,
Yeah. The occasional snake. You don't want to know.
No
But
snakes.
you would be proud of me. I actually caught one.
You caught a snake?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah. They stink. They really, yeah. So you don't even
No,
want to know.
no, I don't want to
The
know.
scales just,
No,
No.
want to know. No.
No.
I'm just now thinking
But
cute
just
puppies
go.
and kittens.
Yes, we do actually have puppies right now and kittens as well.
Aww.
So the special thing about my shelter is that we're strictly no kill. We don't put any animals down. We're strictly against that, and we, which is why a lot of people just come to us when they really need help.
I see.
Yes. And especially when they can no longer
Take
care
care.
for their
Yeah.
animals.
But again, the message that we're trying to send out here is please don't abandon your animals.
Of course.
But if you do want, you're thinking of having a pet, as Tiara has just said, do visit
Animal
Animal Lovers
Yeah.
League. You can find them on Facebook, right?
Yes.
Do they have a website as well?
Yes, animalloversleague.com.
I see. So you've heard it. So yes, animal lovers. As you can tell, Tiara loves.
I am deemed the crazy cat lady because you know why? Everyone says this. I have 10 cats, and yeah, you see, I get that expression a lot.
I cannot imagine having 10 cats.
Yeah,
You know, I have a
I
dog.
smell like a cat. And
No, you don't.
Everyone
You
says
don't.
I look like a cat.
No, you don't. But I cannot imagine what it is like to take care of 10 cats. I've got one dog, and I really think it's
Yes.
a lot.
I saw your dog. It was so cute. In
Yeah.
the picture.
My
It's
dog-
got floppy ears.
My dog just looks cute in pictures, but he's a bit of a devil in real life.
Oh really?
Yeah, that's.
He looks like he can't get up though. Like he just looks like those kind of slobby dogs.
No, he's
Oh, no?
totally not. For our
Give it a
viewers, my 12-year-old going to 13-year-old dog is an English Cocker Spaniel. So he is a gun dog,
He's really cute.
meaning he is traditionally raised for hunting. So yes, for like the first 5-6 years of his life, I had to walk him for an hour every single
Oh,
day.
no.
Yes, because he's a gun dog. If I
Oh.
don't walk him or run him, he will
He's just gonna go crazy?
mad.
I
Yeah,
know.
he'll just go mad. But now he's much older, which is why a lot of
You can
photos.
relax a bit.
A bit, yeah. He's behaving a little bit like a cat, like the
Oh, I swear to God, I think all dogs are cats. They just don't know it yet.
spoken like a true cat.
Yeah, I
lover.
know. They just
No.
need time to find themselves. By the way, all the
No.
all the animals in my shelter actually have this identity crisis. They really do. They're really sad sometimes. I mean,
Aw.
no, because the tomcats, the male ones, they're named girl names like Dorothy. Oh
Okay.
yeah.
Why?
So they're just a bit confused.
Why?
I don't
Why?
know. We thought it was a girl, and then it turned out to be a boy.
Okay, so it's a human problem.
Yes.
So we've got Charles who just joined in. Hi, Charles.
Hi,
nice
Charles.
to meet you. You have any questions for Tiara? As I've mentioned earlier on, she is the reigning Miss Earth 2015, but she will soon be giving away her crown this Saturday to the 2016
Yes.
Miss Earth. So here we are talking to her to find out more about her, what it's like to win the title in Singapore, as well as her experiences, and of course, life beyond the title.
Oh,
Right?
yes.
So, but we have to go back again a little bit to Miss Earth. So,
Yes.
what was it like? Immediately after winning the title, what were your thoughts? And then when you came back from Vienna from the international competition, what was it like for you?
Okay, so after internationals, I had a very nice long break. It was a
Like,
month.
relax.
It was a month in Europe, so I was very lucky.
Wow.
Yes, I had family up in
Oh wow!
in Germany, so we actually spent some time together.
I wish I
tried
knew you then.
Christmas there.
I wish I knew her then.
You can.
I would have joined her for
you can,
in
you
Europe.
can join me now. I want to go back.
1 month.
1 month.
I don't think.
But it was snowing. That was okay.
I love snow.
You do?
I do.
Okay, I was dying there.
That's because you're skinny. You see, you did not put on
I had
any
like
weight.
5 layers. And it wasn't doing anything. I was going, where is this?
Snow, snow, snow.
Oh, yeah, exactly. You know what? During internationals,
Mm.
we actually had this chance to go up to, because we traveled out of the city,
Mm-hmm.
and we went up to places like Salzburg and all these
Nice.
things.
I've been to
Yeah,
Salzburg.
it's really pretty.
It's very, very
Yes,
nice.
I know. It's
Yeah.
a very quiet town.
Yeah.
I know. And we actually went to see some glaciers.
Nice.
And, it's what made it so magical for me was that looking at people from African countries,
Mm-hmm.
especially like Ghana and Uganda, you can actually see that their face that they've never seen snow before,
Ah.
and their experience, it was just so meaningful for them that to be able to go overseas and compete internationally was just such an experience for them, and they're just the best kind of people.
Okay,
Yes.
we've got Jian Bing who has just joined us. Hi, Jian Bing.
Hello.
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 Please ask us questions, or no, not ask us. Ask her questions, because this
oh,
is the
she's
first.
throwing me under the bus.
No, I'm not. It's because she won't be joining us next week. So this is your only chance to
Oh, no.
ask Miss Earth 2015 your questions.
Yeah, it's
And
my last week raining, so
yes, her last week raining too.
bring on any questions that you'd like to know about, or
Yeah. So for example, now she's the ambassador for Miss Earth, as well as what it represents, which is basically the environment, beauties with brains, and with the cause as well. So yeah, okay. Give us some quick tips on how is it like to be environmentally friendly on a daily basis without being too crazy about it.
simple uses, reusing, recycling, the normal 3 Rs. So other than that, we actually, what I love about the Singapore government is that if you didn't know, we're actually quite well in the least. They're one of the least. What do you call that? Carbon producing.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Oh.
we're in the bottom tier. I think the
Oh, that's good
yeah,
to know.
it's really interesting. And what we did is that right now Singapore is undergoing some projects where they're actually trying different things like solar powered energy and all these kind of things in buildings,
Oh,
like
yes.
HDB buildings.
Yeah.
So it's more energy efficient,
Yeah.
and I actually use that in my shelter.
Oh.
We have solar powered lamps and all these kind of things.
Nice.
But for personal use, just eat what? Food wastage is a big problem in Singapore. Because we always, I'm like that. I'm so greedy. I know you say I don't look like I'm much, but trust me, I eat a lot. And it's actually just take what you can finish. Yes. So we just really need to prevent food wastage because it's not fair as well.
True.
To people who don't have.
Yeah, I was watching this Taiwanese video yesterday on Facebook where the host was challenged for a week to try and reduce his waste. So for one whole week, the normal week, he showed like how much garbage that he has accumulated. And then the following week, what he did was he brought his own water bottle out. So whenever he bought drinks, he would use his water bottle to refill.
And it's such an easy thing.
Yeah, and then another thing is that he purposely brought his own Tupperware as well out. So when he went, because he goes out to eat every single day,
Okay, it's a tapao food.
so he will tapao food, yes. And it was amazing because the amount of trash was not even half. It was reduced by I think 100.
Oh.
Yeah, like literally in a week, his rubbish amount was like this much in his bin.
Oh.
Yeah. So
It really does go a long way.
it
doesn't
does go a long way.
Yeah.
So to me, it's more of like not only we have to do our own part for sure,
Yes, for sure.
and I also feel that a lot of F&B outlets, if they are more receptive to this,
Yes.
then it would help a lot as well. So for example, like he went to one of the coffee shops with his water bottle, and because he brought his own bottle, he got $1
Yeah, you get
off.
the discounts that they
Yeah.
have. Like I
So-
think at TUC does that as well with like
The
plastic
plastic bags,
bags.
yeah.
Which is a very good scheme. The thing that I took back from Europe was that you have to pay for your plastic bags. You don't find that in Singapore.
Oh, IKEA has that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
IKEA, you
yeah.
have to pay
I
10
think-
cents for your.
I think it'll be good if we can slowly implement that in Singaporean culture.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what are your plans now, like after this week is over and you're back to being a normal person?
Oh, I'm always a normal person. I think
That's hence that normal.
the normal.
Yeah.
Let me see, what are my plans? Well, while I can really, this is really true, I would really want to eat as much as I can. And then we'll go for
it.
that.
Go for it.
Yes.
Yeah, go for the buffet, lunches, dinners, whatever.
You have no idea how much it takes to keep it.
I
And
have.
I'm not.
I have a lot of ideas. Yes.
Yes, but other than that, actually, I think this whole process of being Miss Earth Singapore as well has taught me a lot about what it is to be involved with the community and being on the ground, because I love to be on the ground and not just be a face. What I want is to go out there and do, be with the people and do what they are doing. So this year I can't disclose everything, but I have some plans to.
You can tell me later.
Yeah, I'll keep you in
The
the
secret ones. But a little birdie told me that you would like to host your own program show.
Oh yes, I would.
Okay, so Sauces, you're in for a treat. So we're going to switch roles right now, and she's going to try out to be a host. And she's going to interview me.
This I was not expecting.
See, only on live can we do such things. Go for it, Tiara.
Okay,
Yes.
so let's make it like a psychiatry couch. Okay.
Psychiatrist.
Yes.
She says she's going to be a psychiatrist.
Yes, I'm gonna do this.
Yes, Dr. Tiara.
Tell me more about yourself.
Oh. So all of you Sauces already know that I'm the CEO of Sauce Inc. And I have a decade of experience in marketing, which is
Impressive woman.
Thank you. Which is why for the first few episodes, I talked about personal branding, talked about what do you think you need, or do you think you are prepared to start up your own business, and of course something that we did was what not to do on social media. So this is our fifth episode, and we're mixing up a little bit, see who more interesting people will come in, because we want to share our experiences with everybody out there. Yeah.
Exactly. You know what? I'm actually looking at like the whole Sauce Inc. Like the whole platform, and it's so interesting because the way I find social media so fascinating about how it can really engage everyone and anyone from everywhere, and it keeps everyone connected. And it's such a wondrous thing that it just started from a small thing, and now it's become so big. And what are your plans for the next?
For Sauce Inc., we have already evolved from just being a digital magazine to become a full social community platform. We also have the e-commerce part of it. And as I've mentioned in the first part of the video, we've got something called Sauce Site. So Tiara can start her own little private blog as well. And the great thing about it is that whenever she blogs an update, it will automatically get fed to our social community so that people can get in touch with her and know more about Tiara the person. I myself have moved my blog over to Sauce Inc., so you can find me on sauceinc.com/malfun, or if you want to catch up on all my tabletop talks, you can go to sauceinc.com/Melissa. So that is something all with the backbone of Sauce Inc. platform, and it gets fed back to our community, which is why you can, if you join the community, search for Tiara, search for Melissa.
I have no friends, so
That's rubbish. That's rubbish. First she says that she's fat, she's put on 10 kilos. Now she's saying that she has no friends. Yeah, right.
Okay, so
But she needs more friends on Sauce
I
Inc.
really do.
Yeah.
I find blogging so interesting though. I don't know how people do it because I'm not a very tech savvy person. Yes, but I love the Sauce Inc. site because it's so user friendly.
Thank you. Yeah,
you've done it in such a great way.
We have to thank our CEO, Sabrina, for doing up the whole user
Yes,
experience and user
exactly.
interface for that. So to make it easier for everyone to go up on board on it. Yeah.
Yes. So tell me more. It's a magazine. So what is your main focus? Fashion.
We are as in when we are evolving. Of course, a lot of things are going to evolve. But what we are very strong at and is women.
Yes.
No, yeah, it's just about women.
Women empowerment.
Women empowerment, which is women's lifestyle. That's why if you look at our interviews, be it here or live, as well as the written ones, it's about women leaders, women entrepreneurs, and influencers. We want people to gain inspiration from fellow women,
Of course.
because the best part about being a woman is that, we need to stop the stereotype that when we compete, we slag each other. We're actually empowering each other,
yes.
right? Yeah, a lot of people like to say cat
I
fights.
know.
Yeah, I'm sure.
We're not just good for that.
Exactly, and then when it comes to the pageant business, I didn't ask you this, but yeah, at the tip of my tongue, it's like, oh, was it really very catty in the background? And the thing is that I've interviewed quite a few of pageant people, and they always go like, oh no, everybody was so nice.
That's actually quite
and
true.
friendly.
Even in internationals, you just have to go in I think when you go into these kind of competitions, it's a real test about yourself. And it really pushes your limits. It pushes your confidence level, how you feel in your own skin, and how much of yourself you actually want to put out there. So what I would say is that people there are actually very nice. If you go in there with an open mind and you just want to have fun, it's going to be a great experience, and you can learn a lot. But if you go there with an intention to win, which there are a few girls, because you have to understand, this is their life. Pageantry is their life, and they've trained so hard and so much for it, and they love it. So when they go back, they will of course feel disappointed if they don't get anything or they don't take anything from it. So there are those competitive kinds, but other than that, actually everyone's so fun. I had 4 roommates. Can you imagine this?
4 roommates.
4 roommates in one tiny hotel room.
Wow.
And you had no idea. Okay. The funny thing was, so when I first arrived in Vienna, I was at the airport and I was overweight. I mean, like overweight in luggage.
She's not physically overweight. She's
you haven't seen the love handles?
She lies.
Trust me.
She lies.
I have really great friends.
Okay, overweight luggage.
Yes, okay.
Back to the story.
Overweight luggage, yes. So I think I was overweight by, I think, 8 kg. I was on, So I think I was having 28 or something.
Okay, 28?
28?
Yeah.
28's okay.
Yeah.
And I thought, I was pretty bad. And then I got to the airport, and then one of the other contestants comes up, and because we all have to wear our sash so that we can identify each other. And I look at her trolley, and she has 5 luggages.
5?
Do you know how much she came in with? And I kid you not.
That's like 100.
It was, yes.
Oh wow.
And I was going, you're joking. She said, I brought my hairdryer, I was thinking, this girl brought her whole house with her. She brought an outfit for every occasion, heels and everything. I was going, mad respect, girl.
She was,
Because she had to lug up that 100 kg onto the trolley. I don't know how she did that.
I can't imagine how much she had to pay.
I know.
Luggage. Oh wow. Okay.
And
she means business. She means business. And we shan't say where she's from.
Yeah, we can't. But she was a sweetheart. She was
So okay, you see, women, we don't cat fight all the time.
Yeah.
We can get along very well with each other, which is why for Sauce Inc. we try to empower and inspire women by whichever lifestyle you want to lead. It's really about knowing about other women out there, and when you learn each other's stories, you learn from each other, you get inspired from each other, and from different walks of life as well. So, oh wow, we switch back our roles. You're supposed to be the host.
Oh,
hey,
right.
hey. Do your job. Do your job, miss.
Obviously not a very good host. Yes. Don't go there.
Yes, okay, yes, continue, host.
Yes.
Host Tiara.
Where do we leave?
I don't know.
Where do we switch?
I don't know. It's
Okay.
live.
I know, right? So tell me more about what you love. What you love doing and
What I love doing.
who are you outside of the CEO position?
Outside being a COO, there are a
Do you
lot
love,
of things.
do you love what you do?
Definitely, I do enjoy being in a startup. But of course, on a personal basis, as I've mentioned, I love dogs. I also enjoy just watching J-dramas, anime.
Oh wow.
Yeah, a lot of things.
Like, this is what I love. If you had to tell me one thing that I would love to do,
Uh-huh.
it is the most simplest thing. I would not want to go out. I just want to sit in bed
And
just
chill.
watch and just do nothing or watch a show
True.
and
Yes.
just watch movies.
Yeah.
And preferably on a rainy night with blankets and everything.
Yes, I have done that before.
And it's so great.
Yeah, you just go on a marathon, right? And
Yeah.
You just
And there's no
wear-
limit.
Correct. And you just wear t-shirts, shorts, whatever's comfortable.
And then you have junk food and you have
Yeah.
that's how we do it.
I have done that before. Yes, it was the ultimate where I stored up a lot of the episodes. I didn't have time, and I just watching one after the other, one after the other, one after the other.
And
By
this
the
is
way,
great life.
yeah. By the way, who has season 6 of Game of Thrones? I'm desperately looking for it.
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll talk to her later. All right.
See,
Yes.
we are learning so much from each
Yeah.
other.
I think Seth will not be able to contact me this
I
weekend.
know.
I'll be MIA for this weekend.
She's gonna be gone.
Yeah.
It's a really good season.
I know.
I know. I
this
won't ruin
season-
it for you.
this-
Everyone tells me that I always give away, because I'm like that, you see. I need to tell you things. So I will give away the plot. So I can't.
Okay.
In case any of you haven't watched.
But I kind of know because a lot of spoilers this season. A lot of spoilers. It's like season 6 has the most spoilers. You know.
I know.
Season 1 was still quiet. Season 2 was still very quiet. Then season 5.
But I
and-
really like that if you read the books, it's actually quite accurate.
Oh,
to the
nice.
Yeah. And
Oh, we've got Vanessa who said hi, Tiara.
Do you know who that is? Vanessa. Vanessa is actually my 2014 winner and 2013. Oh, hello.
Nice. Hi, Vanessa. Maybe
I'm seeing you on Friday or Saturday?
Saturday.
Saturday.
She can't remember when she
I
has
know.
to go. For
I don't-
actions.
Don't say that out loud. If I don't turn up, they'll come after me.
You don't want to release
Because I
your
don't
crown.
want to release the crowd. I know.
Like it's mine. It's mine.
Oh.
Vanessa, maybe you should have joined us tonight. You know, tell us
Yes.
about like how it was giving the crown to her, and then now she has to pass the crown to the next one.
I
But-
think actually Vanessa really helped me a lot throughout this whole process. She helped me. She was there for me at every step of the way. She was the best. She was the best past winner ever. She really was. Okay, what do you need? She was really like this. What do you need? What can I help you with? And really credits to her because I wouldn't have lasted without you.
So the pressure is on her this year to be like the Vanessa. So
Oh, no.
Thank you, Vanessa, for
Thank you.
passing on the ropes to her. So big things for this year's winner,
Yes.
man.
So it's gonna be actually at the British Club on Saturday. So the show starts at 8 p.m. So if you want tickets, please go to our Facebook page and find out how you can get some.
What's your Facebook page? What should
Miss
we-
Earth Singapore.
I see. Okay.
Follow the sash.
Follow this.
Follow the sash.
It's green. You can't miss it.
I know.
She brought her sash today.
Yeah.
Thumbs up for that. Yeah. See again, the roles reversed.
Yes. No, it's always gonna be like this now, isn't it?
Okay, maybe it's just me. I don't know, but yeah, if you were to have your own talk show, right?
Yes.
What kind of topics would you be interested to talk about?
I would actually love to talk about fashion and just people. I would like to know more about people. You know what? I grew up watching Oprah.
We all love Oprah.
We love Oprah.
Yes. Mm. She wants to be the Singapore Oprah.
No.
Big goals.
Big goals.
This girl has big goals. She soon will start up her own school. Yes.
Yes, I really love the way she. I mean, on a personal level, you can actually relate to her.
Yep.
And that's what I find really interesting about all these kind of talk shows. That, you know, finding out what makes people people.
Correct.
Is it their life experiences? What influences someone's personality?
Yeah.
And yeah, it's interesting to find out more.
That's
and
cool.
See more people.
Okay.
Any questions?
Yeah. Any questions?
Out there?
Wow, we've got one.
Aw.
Vanessa. She said, "Oh, you're the best." So proud of her. Oh, wow, nice.
I don't know whether any of you can read this, but
They can.
They can.
Yeah.
Oh, she's
So
buttering me
sweet.
up.
So
she's
sweet.
buttering me up. I know.
Oh, but she doesn't need to because you've already won the crown away from her. Right.
Yes.
So anyway, we'll just wrap up a little bit. So like last questions, if anybody of you have, we are this is Melissa's Tabletop Talk, where this week we've got Tiara. Next week we also have a special guest, so look out for that. Again, kind of related to what Tiara's in, which is about beauty. So we'll learn a little bit more about that industry. And yeah, Tiara, do you have any last words for people who are looking to go into pageantry? And yeah, any advice for them?
Try it. Really, just don't think about it. Do it. If you think pageantry is not a big doesn't have a big market in Singapore, but I'm telling you, it's gonna be more of a journey where you find yourself. It's not about other girls. It's not about what you do. It's about yourself and how you feel about yourself. If you think the time is right for you, you should do it.
Okay, so what do you think makes a beauty queen?
This is like, you know what this is?
No.
This is like question and answer segment for my pageant. Okay. Now I'm scared.
Oh no! Well,
this is all over again.
It's called reminiscing, okay? Reminiscing. And
I thought I was over that.
And of those who are current candidates, I hope you're tuning in now because we're prepping you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're prepping you. Okay, yes. What makes a beauty queen?
What makes a beauty queen? It's not how you look. It's not how you speak or the way you portray yourself to the world. It's about what's in your mind and what's in your soul. Do you really love your cause, and how far will you go for that? So
Okay.
it's all about passion. If you love what you do, and if you love the cause behind it, like for example me, I really love the environmental and social cause behind the title, which is why I love getting involved in all these community projects.
Understand?
Yes. So it's all about what you can bring to the table and how much you love it to want to bring it.
I see. So it sounds like 2016's Miss Earth has tough shoes to fill. All the best to the ladies.
Yes.
We will see the results this Saturday. Maybe for all you know, we might be able to interview this year's winner as well. Yeah, then maybe we'll have you.
That would be so interesting.
Yeah, then we can see, how it is like 2015, 2016. Maybe we'll get you to grill her.
Oh no.
Me
She's
and my
gonna
evil
be
thoughts.
she's gonna be in deep trouble because I've heard the
Yeah, and I'll prep her how to be a proper host as well. We'll come up with a whole list of long, tough questions, and like things like, oh, is Tiara single?
Oh no.
Yeah, what kind of men does she like?
All the personal questions.
Yeah, of course.
You'll have to stay tuned to find out.
So
These things don't come easy, you know? You got
yeah. But if, in case you are wondering and you want to ask her all these private questions, go ahead, go to sourcing.com,
Yes.
look for Tiara.
I will answer you.
She will answer you, as she said. So
Yeah.
you want to find out whether she's single. You obviously know she's gorgeous. She eats well. So you see a lot of men, they complain that, you know, us women, we are watching our weights forever. But she will tell you.
I watch my weight. I really do. I watch myself get fatter and fatter. It's really fun. It's the best. It's the best kind of watching your weight.
Oh, that is so funny. That's the first time I've heard someone say that she watches herself get heavier.
Yeah, it's a wonderful process. It's a very self-fulfilling and loving process.
So, yes, that sounds excellent. Do subscribe to Melissa's Tabletop Talk so that you will get alert to all the future interviews. Once again, we do this once a week, every Tuesday, starting at 8:30. Do join us. Who knows who our next guest will be, and we'll probably invite Tiara down next time as well, especially
I
once.
hope to see you all soon.
Yeah.
Yes.
So thank you, Sauces. I'll
Thank you.
see you guys next week.
See you.
Bye.
Have a good night.